Here's every buff, nerf, and change in TFT Patch 14.2 in 3 minutes. Let's go. Both Jinx and Punk caught a big buff for Arcane Season 2. Kennen, Lilia, and Misfortune all catch a light buff. Also, Corki, Headliner Kaisa, Ezreal, and Bigger Shot all got a buff. That's 5 big shot buffs in total. Katarina gets another buff, and Kayle gets a rework where she now always gets on-hit magic damage, and her ability cast fires an explosion, shredding MR. Jax got a tiny buff, and Poppy gets more healing at 3 stars. Mosher 6 gets a small attack speed buff, and the Mosher Augment, Submit to the Pit, gets a decent buff too. Lulu gets a big damage buff on her 3rd cast. Lucian gets an attack speed bug fix, again, 3 times. Sona now correctly buffs ally champions instead of other stuff on your board, because as Mordog said,
we know how much Sona hates tentacles.
The Augment Heartthrobs got reworked to now just give you 20% more hearts, and Silver Augment's good for something 1, and late game specialist makes some more money. Nerf time! Both Disco and TF catch a fat nerf. God bless. Karthus gets a rework where he now gains 30 AP every time he casts, but no longer gains mana per kill. His ability is also guaranteed to crit if you have Executioner or Jeweled Anything, converting bonus crit chance to AP in a 1-to-1 ratio. This makes him a lot weaker at the start of fights and stronger near the end. That means no more Archangel. Vex's stun duration gets cut in half, and Twin Terror got its crit chance removed to nerf the Twitch Vex comp. It did get more HP and attack speed though, so it'll be better for other comps. Urgot now deals bonus damage if he's only hitting 1 enemy, but got a damage ratio nerf in return. Riven catches an 80 scaling nerf, while Yone's Headliner gets a small nerf. Casante's damage reduction and Yasuo's damage scaling also catch a nerf. Last Stand gets a decent nerf to all stats, and Too Big to Fail catches a small nerf too. Goldmancer's Staff now only drops 1 gold instead of 2 at the same chance, and Thieves' Gloves gets a small nerf in later levels. For changes, the Headliner rule bug got fixed, meaning you don't have to buy and sell them anymore. The all silver and then prismatic to gold to silver augment portals are removed because Recombobulator was OP. Set 3.5 Galaxies is back for a month as a separate game mode. I'll have a guide for 5 comps out for it soon. We've got lots of bug fixes, including no more random KDA Yasuo, no more spatula from Salvage Bin. It's a bug, not a feature. When you pop off superfan items, they no longer leave to get milk and come back slower than my upload speed. Also, the disco ball is no longer deleted by Recombobulator. Here's a very loose comp tier list. Okay, that's all. 5 comps videos for 14.2 and set 3.5 coming soon. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.